Well, hello. Good day. Oh, it is. It's going to be a thing. Come on, Minnie. She says it's time to read a book. Is it time to read a book, Minnie? Every day. Okay. Yes. It's not that I mind her kisses. But, she doesn't like to brush her teeth. Okay. All right. She gets you with the meat whip. Yeah, she does. Just so much love. Do you say hello? Say hi. Minnie, what do you want? All right. I just say, it'd be so cute if you did. Okay. I sit in the chair and she just comes right on over. So, today, we're going another different route. Rolie, Polie, Olie. It was a certain someone's favorite when he was younger, but I won't mention any names. Okay, let's see what we can get into, shall we? Boy, do I remember this. Way up high in the roly-poly sky is a little round planet of a really swell guy. He's Rolie-Polie Olie. He likes to laugh and play, and in his land of curves and curls, this is how he spends his day. I don't know, but I think I see a certain someone over there. Kind of fun. Rolie-Polie Olie rolled out of bed. I can't lean forward with my legs crossed. I don't know how forward I need to lean. Brushed his teeth, recharged his head. Downstairs he found his mom and pop, his sister Zoe, his doggy Spot. He filled his bowl with Rolie-O's, turned on the Rolie radio. These are some of my favorite movies, actually, the Rolie-Polie Olie. The Rolie-Polie Rumba Dance was always done in underpants. That's kind of a fun idea. Then Mama said, chores must be done, and Olie moaned, oh, that's no fun. But Zowie helped, and so did Pop. Is it Zowie? Zoe. Why did I say Zowie? Because it looks like an owie. It's been a really long time since I've read these books or watched these movies, and I don't know why I said Zowie, but I know it's Zoe. It's okay. So Zoe helped, and so did Pop. They all jumped on the hip-hop mop and mopped the house from tip to top. They picked up toys and folded clothes. They washed up these and watered those. I just had a mess of fun, said Olie, when the job was done. Boy, I'm tripping up on these names today. Like, we didn't watch this so many times. I mean, but we're talking 25, close to 20 years ago. They laughed, they raced, they hopped, they spun. One for all and all for one. They look like they're still in their underoos. Or maybe it's swimming attire. The sun is high, the sky is blue. It's afternoon, there's lots to do. Howdy yard, howdy day, howdy world, come on, let's play. Whoopie's got out a spat. Rolie-Polie Olie. Swash and buckle, skip and glide, bump and bounce, swing and slide. Ooh, they're playing pirates. Hidin', seekin', sneakin', peekin', lookin', findin', steppin', sidin'. Oh, see a box A box is a good place to play. Boxes make the best of forts. Jump up and up so high, you very nearly Rolie fly. Not too high, said Dad atop the treehouse where he'd gone kerplop. Oh, well, wouldn't you know, looks like he's on a pogo stick like I've got. A roly-poly pogo stick. Makes me want to go pogo stick. Except for I was cleaning yesterday with excitement. And in that excitement, sometimes you hurt yourself. You're really hot and Polie tired. Your motor's zapped, your pistons fired. Yes, okie dokie is the day when all you Rolie did was play. Hip, 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 hooray. One time Grandpa and I laid like that kind of out in the yard just looking up, and we fell asleep and were there for hours. Asleep in the yard. Daylight ended, evening came, time to play the bedtime game. I just look back at the pictures and I have so many memories. But Olie was so wild and wired, his batteries were not yet tired. I'm not sleepy, Olie said, and I will never go to bed. He clanked and crashed, turned his rooms to rubble. He stamped and stomped, then popped Zoe's bubble. I wonder why Mom and Dad look a little unhappy. And got into a bunch of trouble. Oh boy, they all have a little bit of sad faces on now. So, no good nights, no tucking in, just frowns where Rolie grins had been. He rolled up in his Rolie bed, he thought a while and scratched his head. Where's my Rolie mama? Where's my Rolie dad? The world's so round and lonely, and I'm roly-poly sad. There was Rolie mama. There was Rolie pop. There was Rolie Zoe. There was Rolie spot. Sorry, Rolie mama. Sorry, Rolie pop. Then he stopped and looked at Zoe, and he kissed her Rolie top. All's well that ends well. Something you don't hear much these days. Safe and snug and sleepy, tucked tightly into bed, sweet round and Rolie dreams swirled in every Rolie head. Oopsies. Next morning, they rolled out of bed, brushed their teeth, recharged their heads. The roly-poly rumba dance was danced again in underpants. Yay! Well, that was fun, even though I keep wanting to pronounce names and words, but that's okay. Let's see what kind of a joke we've got today. Oh, I think I heard a door. Ooh. How do you make a butterfly? Throw butter. Don't do that. Unless you have permission. What do you call a worm in an apple? A teacher's pet. That's just because it used to be a thing every day. It used to be a thing back in the day. You would take a teacher an apple. I don't really know the history of that, but I should probably look it up so maybe next time I can tell you if I remember. I don't have a way to write a note, so we know where that's going to go. What has 245 pairs of sneakers, a ball, and 2 hoops. 245 pairs of sneakers. Not 245 sneakers. Pairs. A centipede basketball team. That's a lot of feet. Do you think that all of their feet squeak like in a basketball game? Because 245 feet. No, pairs. 245 pairs of feet playing basketball could be loud. I don't know why. Whenever I think of basketball, I just hear the shoes squeaking. That's where that came from. And it's okay. Waiter, there is a fly in my soup. No, that's a cockroach. The fly is actually on your toast. Well, more gross jokes, but gives great gifts. I love you. I'll see you next time.